told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool
Why?
in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Shh. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only save me!
Oh god. Damn, dude. What a god. Does he just do this?
Somebody
He does it with every song? Why?
Gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger in her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars.
Is this like a meme that I didn't even know about? This is like a low-key, like, secret meme? What the fuck?
Okay, no one even realizes this song.
So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Why is this working? If I had to guess, I'm not actually sure without like mapping it out. If I had to guess, there's something called a relative minor. So, if you have a major scale, can you hear the piano? right? Major scale. If that's C major, C minor. C minor has 3 flats in it, right? That's called the parallel minor, okay? Parallel minor, right, it starts on the same note, so C major, C minor, right? Parallel minor is the one that starts on the same note, but they have a different key signature. That just means they have different sharps and flats, okay? However, there's a relative minor to C minor, okay? To C major, right? C major has no sharps and no flats. But if you start on A, A minor is the relative minor, and there's also no memes in it, no sharps or flats. So I'm guessing, I could be wrong, but I'm guessing that if you take any song in C major, you could probably play it over A minor, and it would still sound okay. Okay, so I'll try to remember some of that. So I'll play like I'm playing in C major, right? That's C major. You could probably do it over A minor, and it would just sound like sad, I think. I think. Fuck. And then over minor. Right, it's just like that. It's just a meme, dude. It's just a meme. Because they all share the same key signature. Typically playing in the wrong key signature is where you'll hear shit. Like, let's say I tried to play the same thing, but I try to play it in the, like, you don't want to wind up with shit like this. Because that's in the wrong key signature, right? Usually when songs sound, what you hear when you hear a wrong note in a song, what you're hearing is typically somebody playing a sharp or a flat that isn't in the key signature. Kind of. Obviously there's a million exceptions to that, but more or less it's when you hear something that's not in the key signature. That's what the wrong note is, right? Whoops, right? Whoops, right? Usually that's what you're hearing, right? Oh, nice meme. I like dissonance like that, though. Yeah, obviously you can have things that sound okay that are accidentals and nice memes. Destiny, you remind me of this. It sounds happy. Losing my religion in major key.
Oh no, I said too much. I said it out. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Trying to keep up with you. And I don't know if I can.
Nice meme. It's so funny how we instantly relate major to happy and minor to sad. A lot of people say that it's cultural, but I don't necessarily believe that. There are reasons rooted in physics for why some things sound better than others. If you listen very closely to the, I can't do this. A lot of what, okay, wait, I thought this was fixed. A lot of what you hear in sound has to do with the waves, with the actual waveforms themselves, right? So if we play a certain note, right? Let's call this 440 hertz. Let's call this A. That's probably the right octave, sorry. If you play the octave The octave will... Oh, fuck. How do I actually draw this? I don't actually think I can draw this. It'll be twice as short, if that makes sense. Oh, fuck. I don't actually know how to draw this. I'm not going to fucking lie. What would you need? You would need 2 peaks. You would need a peak here and a peak here. But not like that. Can somebody just link me a shit? I can't actually draw this at all. Holy fuck. I'm trying to draw this, but it's not that. Fuck. It's something like that. It's not, anyway, the way that the waveforms line up will determine the dissonance of any 2 notes, right? The dissonance has to do with the way that with the waveforms colliding and shit, right? So like if you look at the dissonance between something like a perfect fifth, if you listen to these, if you really close your eyes and listen to these, between like a perfect fifth, you don't hear very much of that beating kind of noise, right? You don't hear any like beats, as opposed to like a tritone. Can you kind of hear that? Or I can probably set it to... Oh, sorry. Oops. As opposed to... Happy sounding stuff tends to have less of that beating shit. It tends to have less of the beating shit than the unhappy stuff. So if you compare like a major third, which does have beats to it, right? It sounds nicer than a minor third, which will have more of that shit running into something like this. This is right. Octaves are just halving or doubling the frequency. So obviously those play nicely with each other. Yeah. Are you talking about consonance and dissonance? Yeah, consonance and dissonance. Consonance tends to be when the ratios of the pitches are very neat together. Are consonant pitches, if the ratios play nicely, like 2 to 3 or 1 to 4. I should know that. I should have these memorized, but I don't. And then dissonant pitches will be like 5 point. Well, we can actually look up frequency ratios, minor third. Can I find these easily? A perfect fifth is a 3 to 2 ratio. Is a ratio of the frequencies of the pitches and a musical interval. So a perfect fifth will be 3 to 2. What the fuck does 7 limit 14-9 mean? What does that mean? A limit of 7? I don't know what it means. Anyway, I mean, you can look by just looking at them. Obviously, a 14 to 9 ratio is going to be a lot uglier. Or like a 128 to 81 ratio is going to sound a lot more ugly than like a nice 3 to 2. What is the... Why are we doing this? Radiohead. Why is it not? Oh. It sounds like alternating 3-3 and 5-4, or 3-4 and 5-4 maybe? I don't know, some weird stupid shit. That's it. This reminds me of one of your composition challenges. The ending of the song. It sounds. I mean, most of my stuff is modal. It bounces between 2 chords and shit like this. So yeah. What is it? I don't know if I'll be able to figure it out. I can't hear this one as well. Oh, I should mark my thing to not playing. I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for these guys to finish their games before I can play with them. This is C minor, I know. Does anybody know what it is? Fuck, I'm so deaf right now. I can't do it. It's not that. Oh, close. It's these 3 notes. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Oh, is it just that? Oh. It's that. I can't hear both at the same time. Fuck. Yeah, it's just one to the other. Pretty much all of my composition challenges are shit like that. This is C minor 7. I'm pretty sure. Well, nice memes.